You've probably seen those viral lists of AI tools, right? They're all over the place. But here's the thing, a list isn't a strategy. So today, we're going to go way beyond the list. We're building a powerful, actionable AI creator toolkit that you can actually start using, like, right now. Let's get into it.
And there it is. This is the image that got everybody talking. And look, it's a great list of some really powerful AI tools, no doubt. But it's just that, a list. It doesn't show you how to make anything, and that's where we come in. We're going to connect these dots and turn this thing into a real, functional, creative workflow.
See, the goal here isn't just to know what these tools are. It's to understand exactly how, and more importantly, when to use them. We are transforming this random collection of links into a step-by-step process that can take your ideas from just a spark all the way to a finished product.
Okay, first things first. Every single great project starts with a solid foundation. So this first batch of tools, it's all about brainstorming, doing your research, and really sharpening that initial concept before you ever think about hitting create.
Let's start with your core idea generators. So think of Gemini as your creative brainstorming partner. It's perfect for tackling these really complex problems and getting innovative solutions. But then you've got Perplexity, and this is more like your dedicated researcher. It gives you answers that are backed up by actual citations, which is, and I mean this, absolutely crucial for building your project on a foundation of real, credible information.
And your foundation gets even stronger with this little specialized team. You know when you find an amazing hour-long lecture on YouTube, but you just don't have the time? Well, YouLearn.ai will basically distill it down to the key takeaways for you in just minutes. And then, once you have your draft, you run it through Hemingway. It's like having a super sharp editor on call 24/7 to make every single sentence bold, clear, and impactful.
All right, your foundation is solid. The idea is clear. Now it's time to move from planning to actually doing. This is where your idea really starts to take shape.
Welcome to the creation engine. This is the heart of your toolkit. These are the powerful tools that will transform your well-researched ideas into actual content. We're talking videos, audio, graphics, even 3D models. This is where the magic happens.
So here's a quick map of your creation suite. As you can see, we've got every major media type covered. This basically gives you a multi-talented digital production studio right at your fingertips. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, the power of a tool like Kling is just hard to overstate. It represents this massive leap forward in making video creation accessible to everyone. All of a sudden, you don't need a fancy camera or complex software to make a high-quality video. All you need is a clear idea and the right words.
Now for audio, 11 Labs is an absolute game changer. You can generate incredibly realistic voiceovers for your videos or podcasts. But here's where it gets really nuts. You can create a digital clone of your own voice. Think about that. That ensures perfect, consistent branding across every single audio project you ever create.
And to complete our creation engine, you've got Canva, which is still the undisputed champion for creating any graphic you can imagine. Social media posts, presentations, you name it. And for those of you thinking in 3 dimensions, Luma AI lets you generate these incredible 3D models from just text or images, really pushing the boundaries of what you can create visually.
So you've created all your assets, but the job isn't done just yet. This final stage is all about polishing your work, tightening up the edits, and just making sure your final product is professional, clean, and ready to go.
And your post-production workflow is beautifully simple. For video, CapCut delivers a really powerful yet super user-friendly editing experience, right on your phone or desktop. And for audio, Descript is just revolutionary. It transcribes your audio, which lets you edit the sound by just deleting words in the text. It literally makes audio editing as easy as editing a Word document. It's incredible.
Now, there is one tool on this list that's a little different. It doesn't quite fit into just one stage because, well, it can potentially do all of them. Think of this as the advanced power tool in your kit, your secret weapon.
Manus.im gives us a little glimpse into the future of AI assistance. It's an AI agent that's designed to handle complex, multi-step projects from beginning to end. So for example, you could give it a single command like, hey, research the impact of Stoicism on modern leadership, write me a 5-minute script, generate 5 relevant visuals, and then assemble it all into a presentation. It's basically the conductor for your entire AI orchestra.
So there you have it, 11 individual tools transformed from just some random list into a cohesive, powerful workflow. All of it right at your fingertips, ready to build whatever you can imagine.
We've walked through the entire process, from that first spark of an idea all the way to the final polish. The whole toolkit is now in your hands. And that really just leads us to one final, all-important question.
The technology is here. The workflow is clear. The only missing ingredient now is your creativity. The toolkit is yours. So the only real question left is, what are you going to create first?